it's gonna be hard to clinch those cheeks. This is where Diddy got his fingertips.
Prison is a lot like laundry, where you never mix whites with the colored.
Yo guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys good, hope you guys are well. Today we'll be reacting to another offending everybody video. I noticed that a lot of people like it, so I'm gonna react to it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today we'll be reacting to another offending video, but this one is more about Trump going to jail. Right? For those that do not know, Donald Trump might not go to prison. So this is how the video is basically how Trump can survive prison. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment, do subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Convicted! Trump has been convicted on 34 felonies and has other cases pending.
34? That's a lot, bro.
Here are 10 ways Trump can survive prison. Number 1, plan your first day. Get to know the lay of the land. Who's in charge, how many whites there are, who has the biggest horse cock. Remember, in prison, size matters. Next, you're going to want to mark your territory. Couldn't get Mexico to build...
Actually, how would someone... I think the best way to survive prison is you don't speak to everyone and you keep a cool face, my guy. You are angry. Just angry, bro. Just... But then if they're no lie, they will figure it out and they'll probably you. But anyway.
The wall, but maybe you can negotiate for top bunk. After that, it's time to learn the unspoken rules, like who controls the TV remote, how to get contraband.
Oh, just imagine Trump going to prison, eh? And then the people he tried to keep out is in prison. Like the ones that remember him trying to build a wall and shit like that. Yo. No. They gonna Diddy his ass, bruh. They gonna Diddy your ass. Yo.
And when's the best time to fap? Don't want to whip out your carrot with horses nearby. And whatever you do, don't borrow anything. If you see a Snickers on your bed, leave it. A tasty treat means someone wants your meat.
Facts. Yo, facts. Rule number 1 in prison. Snacks, whatever, alcohol, drugs, whatever. You do not, no matter if they give it to you, no matter if they leave it to you, don't touch, bro. Don't touch. This is one line I saw from a movie, yeah, where the guy was like, yeah, so they made this guy eat the chocolate cake, right? So in South Africa, chocolate box, and someone says your chocolate box is basically your ass. Basically. So do not eat it, bro. This line from that movie was like, so they gave this guy chocolate cake. This homie ate it. And they watched him eat it, bro. They watched him eat it. When the homie was done, he wanted to leave. They said, hey, bro, me, I want my chocolate cake back. Imagine, you just ate some delicious cake. Now you the cake. That scared me, bro.
2, join a gang. Face it, most people in prison are minorities, and you got a great track record with them. So if you want to keep that starfish tight, then you're gonna need some help at night. But you're in luck, cause one flash of the MAGA tat and dem skins be on your back. It's like their insult dog whistle. Then once you have help, it's time to find a scapegoat. Could be blacks, Muslims, ugly women, but I recommend the tried and true border crossers. Time to build a wall between them and basic human rights. Sorry, Pedro, this is my cell now. Me llamo Jesus. Whatever, string them up. Por favor. Plus, once they see who the big dog is, they'll come begging, which is perfect because you're gonna need intel. And who's better to get it from than a sleeper khaki? Number 3, start working out. Now, based off your centaur-shaped body, I know going to the gym is gonna seem like a weird concept, but it's crucial if you want to survive. But what can you do at, holy shit, 78 years old?
Joe. Yeah, I'd say that too. Like, one of the good things to go when you go to prison, start working out, but like you need to be buff. But then that could make you more sexy to them. Ish, that's a scary thing to think about. That's a very scary thing to think about. Very scary thing to think about. 78 though. I think Trump can still, at least, you can say goodbye. There's no way you're gonna get a 6-pack, but at least like build them guns, bro. Like if you have them guns, maybe. If you don't have them guns, get another gun. That's the only way, because they're gonna use their guns, if you know what I mean. No Diddy. Well, let's start with getting up. Slap it, take a pill, find a buddy, whatever it takes, just get out of bed, Gramps.
Then there are plenty of ways to get that heart rate up. There's human snake, rocking in sadness, and of course, golf. Sure, it's no 18-hole, but if this experience taught you anything, is you just need one hole. And guess who always wins? That's right, little Donnie. If your roommate can't accept the results from your election, then he might get deported. Now, what's to stop you from asking for a room alone? One word, validation. What's the point of being awesome at everything if someone doesn't praise you for it? Businesses, elections, cheating on your pregnant wife? No one's better than you. Besides, if you could use a spotter, someone to lend a hand, someone to help you push harder, someone to help you from going soft. Number 4, always fight back. In prison, showing any sign of weakness is like ringing the dinner bell for... Always fight
Back. I've never been in prison, but I'd rather die. I'll fight, but you fight. You fight. If you've never fought in your life, that's the day. That's the day, bro. You've never fought for your girlfriend. You've never fought for anything in your life. You've never fought for food. You've never fought anything. Yeah, but that's the day. You're on survival mode. You fight for your life. Because trust me, this is where Diddy got his freaking tips from. Yep.
Predators. Fresh meat over here. So if someone's coming for your rear, then push away the tears and call him a queer. Don't let him go gentle into your dark night. Fight back. Aim for his eyes, his throat, his grandmother's Medicaid, whatever will hurt him most. Remember, it's not about winning. It's about sending a message. You need to let everyone know that this Cheeto is extra spicy. But considering you're 78 years old, it's going to be hard to clench those cheeks. So if you ever backed into a
Because you're 78 years old, it's gonna be hard to clench those cheeks. That's the most outrageous statement I've ever heard. Oh my god.
corner, then just call the guy a diddler. No one likes diddlers in prison. You're only convicted of sexually abusing a woman. No one cares about them. Now, if that doesn't work and you start to feel Tyrone's cold hands on your soft hips.
Why was the name Tyrone? Like, that's a very scary name in that prison. Tyrone. Tyrone. If you're in prison, Tyrone's looking for you. Yo. Tyrone.
And it's time to close your eyes and pretend it's another stormy night. Number 5, don't drop the soap. Showering's gonna be tough, considering your base position is standing doggy. And how are you gonna hold on to soap with those tiny hands? Well, that's where your business brain comes in. Imagine Trump soap. Same soap except 30% smaller. That way you boost your revenue and give your toddler fingers something to grip. Best of all, you control the supply. Gonna be hard to get into your Hershey Highway without a golden ticket. So if you want to clean your balls, then give Trump a call. Let everyone know.
I've always asked myself, how do people actually drop the soap? Nobody drops the soap. Have you dropped the soap? Think about it. In your life, you've never intentionally washed and then the soap fell. No. But for some reason in prison, it happens way too many times. Is the prison soap more slippery? Do they make it slippery? Do they put it on a box to say more slippery for prison? Do they know on the prison, the people that make the soap, yeah, this one, yeah, this one is good. This one will make someone satisfied in prison. Because man, I've never dropped the soap, but in prison, it feels like I might.
Oh, you're the one that governs basic human rights. Sorry, Jamal, fresh out. Why don't you use those tears to wipe away that ash? Number 6, find a hobby. Normally you spend the day hate tweeting, but there's no phones in prison. Now sure, you could scribble some nonsense on toilet paper, but Donnie wants likes. No! So how about this? How about a new reality show called Orange is the New Trump, where each week inmates face new challenges. Cage fighting, finger painting, beauty pageants, all to win a VIP pass to your dressing room. Now the real entertainment begins. Because if they want to earn that top inmate sash, then they gotta prove their loyalty. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to win? Yes. Good.
Basically, what you want Trump to make, you want him to make a YouTube video. You want him to be the Mr. Beast of the prison, basically.
Good. Now sign this NDA. Number 7, bribe guards. Most people in law enforcement tend to be conservative, meaning they're easy to manipulate. So start the negotiation low, offering an IOU or my family will take care of the bill. Don't worry, Derek's tremendous with that stuff. Don't you mean Eric? Whatever, the one who doesn't f goats. If that doesn't work, then start sending out anonymous Trump high top.
Wait, who fucks goats? One of Trump's kids is busy with goats. Yeah, goats. Goats. I'm not saying I would smash animals, but goats, that's your first option, a goat. Not saying that I'm thinking about which animal, but a goat though. Would a goat be the first option? Okay, some rich kids be on some weird stuff sometimes, if you think about it.
Possibly on their kid's birthday. Wow, what a great dad I made you look like. Those shoes are limited edition, but the love you received was eternal. So how about you sprinkle some love my way and give me alone time with my tight attorney? Yeah, I switch attorneys a lot. I'm a busy man. Now, if shoes or favors don't work, then you're part of the deep state? What? Oh, I knew they'd put one of you in here to spy on me. Sir, that's not... Does your family know? Did you brainwash them too? Oh, MAGA no like sheep. Number 8, snitches get stitches. You're used to running your mouth on Twitter, but but airing dirty laundry in prison is the quickest way to turn to Swiss cheese. So if you want to leave with the same amount of holes you came in with, you're gonna need to keep your mouth shut. I'm kidding, of course. If you had any self-control, you wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. No, what you really need to do is figure out who you can throw under the bus. I'm talking about drug addicts, diddlers, darkies, anyone that claims they're a victim. You see, the best way to remain unfiltered is to divide and conquer. Sure, I talk trash, but Jamal is the one stealing soap. Wait, what? It won't be hard to convince the guards. Like I mentioned earlier, they're idiots. You're gonna tell me sitting in a chair for 4 hours as you watch a predator play Yahtzee was a good career
I personally would say that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Do not snitch. Do not snitch, bro. Snitches really get stitches. Like, they will stitch you, brother. They will first open you, and then they will stitch you. Do not snitch in prison. Bad idea. Very bad idea.
choice. Yeah, okay. Have fun babysitting monsters. Number 9, preach the gospel. Now sure, you represent every deadly sin, but who cares? It's not like the guy who blew up a nursery is getting in anyway. So start offering salvation for the low price of $69.99. Think about it. Page 1, beautiful portrait of you and Jesus. Mostly you, though. Jesus in the background, if anything. And to make it more relatable, each section has footnotes to represent your code of ethics. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, unless she's a 10. Man shall not lie with another man, but women are on the table. The love of money is the root of all evil. I'm sorry, does it hurt to be poor? Remember, it won't be hard to convince a high school dropout that a snake can talk. Don't they need lips? Do you want to burn for eternity? No? Then how about you start healing with your wallet? Number 10, prison riot. If all else fails, then it's rally time. Antifa, Mexicans, gender fluid. Are we gonna let them take this prison? Hell no! They're treating us like animals. We want our cigarettes. We want our ramen. We want our Charmin toilet paper! We gotta fight for our freedom. We gotta fight for America. We gotta let these radical guards know I was born a man! Born a man! Born a man! Born a man! Then, just as conflict is about to erupt, you meet with a warden and negotiate a deal. A deal that helps out the only person you care about. That's right, the big D. But what about the inmates and all those promises you made? Well, you see, that's the beauty in all of this. Because despite the blatant betrayal, they'll support you no matter what. Admitting they were deceived would be admitting their own gullibility. So by denying the truth, they protect their ego.
Basically, what they want you to do, Trump, is Trump the prison. Like, do what you do best and be Trump, but in prison, basically. Because I do not think they're sending Trump to where Oscar Pistorius is. They're not doing that same thing.
Oh, that's right, the big D. But what about the inmates and all those promises you made? Well, you see, that's the beauty in all of this. Because despite the blatant betrayal, they'll support you no matter what. Admitting they were deceived would be admitting their own gullibility. So by denying the truth, they protect their ego from the painful realization that they were misled. You see, their loyalty isn't just to you, but to their own pride. And that's how you keep them in line. Because you're more than just their leader. You're their savior. So watch as they get on their knees, ready to swallow your gospel. So those are 10 ways Trump can survive prison. And Don, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know, don't let the haters win. You stood up to every challenge and succeeded. Well, except your university airline vodka stakes casino and so far of a criminal trial. But life isn't about how smart you are. It's about your ability to overcome obstacles. Polls, laws, women saying no. You haven't let anything hold you back. Besides, when you think
Women saying no, it didn't hold you back. Are you an animal? If a woman saying no does not hold you back, you are an animal. You are an animal, brother. You are an animal.
about it, you got what you always wanted. Ratings. Because who isn't going to tune into your cell block drama? MAGA's looking for barking orders, and libs are looking to stroke that boner. Now all you have to decide is which network gets the privilege of broadcasting your tirade.
Facts. Facts.
Imagine giving Fox exclusive rights to your hateful ramblings, forcing other networks to watch and report on it later, thus keeping their ratings low and yours sky high, the highest we've ever seen. You're like an angel that commands attention. Give me your envy! 34 felonies? Well, congrats on finally winning the popular vote. Trump 2024, years in prison. Hey amigo, you know what your drink could use? Some ice. Donald Trump's favorite nation is discrimination. This just in, Trump just won the state of denial. My son was beat up for being a Trump supporter, and I would do it again. You know what Trump says before smashing? You remind me of my daughter. Again, your brain can't...
Oh, yo. Oh, that one was out of pocket, bro. That one was out of pocket. Now... That one was crazy. That one was tough.
Handle losing, so it developed a coping mechanism called winning, where no matter the ratings, vote count, or facts, you won. Congrats on being just the coolest person. Prison is a lot like laundry, where you never mix whites with the coloreds. Hope
you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment, do subscribe. And as always, stay Stay hot as ice.